Hey, Rob here. Just a quick tip on how to set up your cities and zip codes automatically. A lot of people are missing this, so I thought I'd point it out. You're going to go into System Setup and then Delivery Locations, which is number 5. And now a lot of people are clicking Add State, and they're clicking a state, and they might add a city, and they're doing all that, but they're doing it manually. And that takes a long time, so let me show you a quick shortcut. We're going to click up here. This is actually a shortcut. By clicking on this, it's going to say, what's your zip code? And I'm going to say my New Mexico zip code there. And how far out do you want to go? Max distance. Let me say, for argument's sake, that I'm willing to go out 60 miles. And what you can see it did is it found all of the zip codes that are in my area. This database is not terribly up to date. You might need to add some or change some, as the case may be, but that's going to do a pretty good job for finding those things for you. So all you do is you say select all, and once you've selected all, you go down here. You can see they're all check marked, and I'm just going to go all the way down to the very bottom and say import cities and zip codes, and it's added all of those. I hit continue, and now it's automatically added all those things into my setup. And if I go into here and look at zip codes, you'll see they're already populated. Now, one thing to watch out for is a lot of people will say, well, I have a travel fee to, let's say, Algodones for $50. By the way, don't use a $sign, just type it in as 50. If I go into zip codes and I put in a travel fee of $75, that zip code actually overrides the city fee. So even though this says 50 right here, be careful, because this zip code is actually going to, since there's only one there and we wrote 75, it's going to charge them 75 when they go to check out on that particular zip code. The other option that you have, if you don't want to deliver to cities that are not on here, is you can go in and select Allow Other Cities from Advanced Options, Other Settings, and set that to no, and that way if they're not on this list, it won't let them pick it. And if there's particular zip codes, let's say that within this big list of zip codes, this particular one is a really bad area, so I might want to make this a minimum order of $500, and that makes sure that it's just schools or churches and not doing individual homes in an area that I don't want to deliver to. Or maybe it's up in the mountains and we want to make the travel fee higher for that particular zip code. So there's something you can do for your setup that'll speed things along. So hope you enjoy. See you on the next one.